everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and today we are going to go over our April budget recap. So this is going to take a look at our entire month and see how we did. So I went ahead and filled out the pages, and we are just going to talk through what we came up with. So in April, we paid off our second cell phone, so now we are down to one debt, which is the truck, and it had a balance of $28,557 at the end of the month. So we are officially under $30,000, which is great. And as of last month, we started out with $29,340. So we were able to pay off about $783 worth of debt, which was only 2.3%. But comparing it to year to date, we started out with $34,550. And so we are so close to almost having paid off $6,000 this year. So which is a total of 17% of our total debt. So far so good. $91 of our payment went towards interest, and year to date we have paid $384 towards our truck. So not enough to get us mad yet, but eventually it probably will. So at this time we probably will not be paying extra towards debt. I am considering maybe just like $100 a month just to put something towards debt, but our main focus really is trying to save for us a down payment on a house. So, but you will know if we decide to change that, because I will let y'all know if that ever changes. So as far as our assets, we managed to still save about $2,000 this month, which was great because we had to pay our tax bill. So really our cash did not change that much. We did use some money that was in some of our kind of smaller accounts. So we still have $2,100 towards our house down payment, and we have $4,600 in our cash envelopes. So that has a total asset of $8,653, and our truck is our only debt at $28,557. So our net worth, not including the truck value or our 401ks, anything like that, we have a negative net worth of $19,904, and last month it was $20,620. So although we do have a negative net worth, it is increasing because our assets are increasing and our liabilities are decreasing. So we are still working towards a positive net worth, which is amazing. So I'm excited about that. So going into our spending categories, we had a starting balance of $449. We earned $8,000. We had some miscellaneous income of $274, which would be my husband's birthday money, and then some cashback rewards. We had to use $2,200, so we did pull out $2,200 out of our savings to pay our tax bill. So for our monthly inflow, we had $10,957. For groceries, we stayed within budget. We were at $547. Dining out, we still spent $615. So it's not the greatest, but last month we were well over $900. So it's about $300 over what we would have liked to spend, but it's also $300 less than we spent last month. So still not good, but not too bad. So, and household, excuse my son, household, our budget is $400 and we still spent $309, so under budget. So between these three categories, we spent $1,300 and it's about 14% of our budget. So flipping to the next page, we are going to take a look at our priorities for debt and savings. So we only paid $866 towards debt, so it was only 8% of our total monthly inflow, which is less, but seeing as how it's not a priority, it is what it is. So of our payment, 69% went towards truck and 31% went towards cell phone, which is understandable because the truck payment is higher than the cell phone. So now towards our savings, we were able to save $2,032, which is great. It was 25% of our earned income. We saved $680 towards our 10K savings challenge. I did have to pull out $120 to cover some of our credit card spending. So in May, I will be putting that back. But we put $100 into our 2 high yield savings accounts, and then in our sinking funds, we were able to save $1,152. So the majority is going towards our sinking funds, and our next priority is our 10K savings challenge, which is great. So we are saving a lot, which is what we would hope to do since we are trying to save for a house, but it could be better if we reeled in our spending. So, and as far as our monthly spending comparison, our total inflow was an increase of $1,000, and that's probably because of us bringing in our savings. So for cars, our spending was down, dining out was down, entertainment was down, events were down, no, events were up. Our giving was up, groceries was down, home was up, and that's because that's where I categorized our tax bill at. So it was an increase of $1,900. My husband and I's personal spending was down, so that was good. Our son's personal spending, i.e. his mother, was up, so, but not too bad. Preschool was up, which that's just because the checks, the way they cashed the checks, it just was different between month to month. So, and then our savings was down, but not by too much, $268. And then our utilities went down, which is good. That's because we paid off that one cell phone in March, and so this will go down even more next month when our payment reflects that we have the second card paid off. So perfect. And so that is it. This video goes by so much quicker when I already have these pre-filled out. So let me know if you like it that way though, or if you would prefer I go back to y'all watching me fill it out. Either way works for me, and I would love to do whatever works for y'all, so just let me know. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.